Hello, hello. My name is Joe Torres, and I am an I3 member. Today, I'm going to be talking about some basic tips on Canvas. It's just three basic tips about embedding HTML. We're going to be going over web pages, audio uploads, and a basic decorative tool that I have just discovered recently last week of how embedding emojis quite instantaneously with this little tiny trick. Like I said, I am Joe Torres. I am the history teacher at AEC. I've been an I3 member for about 3 years. I've enjoyed my time doing a variety of different digital projects for the I3 organization at Garland. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. So today we're going to be focusing specifically on just Canvas assignments. We're not going to be diving into discussions, grades, or homework, just specifically assignments and HTML embedding. I will also include 3 different pages, 3 different documents to be uploaded onto the website archives for those of you that want to actually access this web page and utilize these tiny tips on your own. So the 3 documents will entail different codes of HTML and embedding websites, as you could see, and also embedding audio, and also embedding emojis at a more instant, quicker pace. Okay, we're going to go back to assignments. So go ahead, if you want, you can go ahead and log on to Canvas. Once you log on to Canvas, I want you to go ahead and click on the Add Assignment. Once it pops up, it should pop up with an assignment name. We're going to go ahead and place an assignment name, and we're going to say embedding web pages on Canvas. Okay, and you might ask yourself, why do I need to learn how to embed things on my web page? Well, for one, it keeps the students in a linear path. It doesn't distract from having them go to different parts of the web page. You know, when you assign something, they don't stick to the same thing. They tend to get distracted or Google or play music. Well, having to embed the web page onto a module allows them to actually stay within the Canvas system, learning management system. Okay, so once you have the title all up here, you want to go all the way to the corner where this little bottom section that I'm circling, and it's the HTML editor. I apologize. You're going to click on the HTML editor. Then you're going to go and insert the code that I will be uploading with this actual video. Click on embedding website, go to step number 4. I also lay out the steps one by one to make it easier. You're going to go ahead and highlight, you're going to right click, you're going to copy, then you're going to go back to your Canvas page. Apologize, right here. It should already have your HTML editor popped up. You're going to click on the screen, and you're going to right click and you're going to go ahead and paste. Once you paste, you're going to see a part of it where it says paste URL here in quotes. You're going to highlight that. Okay, and then let's say that you want the students to look up their favorite colleges. Okay, you're going to put that in the title. Then you're going to go up to your web page. I'm going to go to my alma mater, which I graduated with a master's degree in educational technology. Then I'm going to go ahead and copy the browser, which is the URL up here in the very top. Then I'm going to go back to Canvas. I'm going to go and highlight where it says paste URL here. Then I'm going to right click and paste it. Okay. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and look at the width and the height. Okay. So I'm going to go to the bottom. Make sure that you have an area that says text entry because it won't save if you don't. You're going to go ahead and save and publish. And there you have it. You have an embedded web page. Now, for some of you, you might say, well, I don't like the size. Can we have it increased, Mr. Torres? I'm like, yeah, you can definitely. You could look over it, and you could actually definitely increase the size or the width, the height or the width, really. You're going to go back to edit. You're going to click on, you're going to go back to the HTML editor. Click on that. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. I apologize. Just give me 1 second. Click on the editor. Then you're going to go over here where it says width and height. Since I didn't like the width, I'm going to increase it. And you can go ahead and play around with it. But I'm going to go ahead and increase it to 1200%. And the height I'm going to leave alone, because I didn't see anything that needed to be changed. You're going to go ahead and save. And just like that, bada bing, bada boom, it increased the size, the height, and the width, or not the height, I apologize again, the width of the actual web page. Now, you ask yourself, what is this? What is my student viewing? So you want to go ahead over to the very top and you want to click on Student View. It's going to show you exactly what they're viewing. At the same time, they're going to be able to scroll and search for things within the website. Let's say they want to do counseling. It'll keep them within that same web page. And they'll be able to search for different things on that web page and not deviate outside of Canvas. Okay, we're going to go ahead and leave student view. Now, moving forward, really, we're going to go ahead and now focus, going back to assignments, we're going to focus on embedding audio in 2 different ways. We're going to utilize it by doing it by clicking on upload, and also I'm going to give you a different code, which, like I said, it's going to be on a different document to embed audio. And the 2 reasons why I'm doing this is because one way is clean, in my opinion, and the other way, when you're uploading, it takes up a lot of room. And let me show you how, what I mean by that. So as you can see, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to upload an audio file. I'm going to go to my desktop. I'm going to click on the Happy Teaching and Learning Mini, and I'm going to go ahead and submit. So you're going to be able to go to the very bottom. I apologize, guys. I missed one step. I forgot to name it. Audio test 1. And I'm going to go down. I'm going to save it. As you can see, it takes up a lot of room. I mean, for some people, it's like, it's not that much room. Mr. Torres, not a big deal. So, okay, you could play it. They could view it. Okay, well, now let me show you the second way you can upload audio utilizing HTML. You're going to go ahead and click on the editor. You're going to make sure that you're on the second line by going to the very end and pressing enter, which will pop up with a number 2. Then you're going to go to the document I'm going to provide where it's going to says embedding audio in Canvas. You're going to go to step number 4 and you're going to right click, copy, then move on over to the HTML editor, and you're going to go ahead and right click, paste. Then you're going to go to the second slot where it says URL. The second slot, you're going to, I apologize, once again, go back. You're going to go over to your files. You're going to click on files. You're going to have all this document already uploaded onto Canvas. So anything that you want to upload, you want to go to make sure that you go over to files, click on files. It takes you over and you're going to go ahead and click anything that you want uploaded by clicking on the upload button and uploading anything that you want within the system, which makes it much more easier to access. As you can see, I already uploaded my file. So I'm going to right click my file and I'm going to copy link address. I'm going to go back to my assignment where my HTML editor is there. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight that URL second source. And then I'm going to right click, paste. and it's going to paste my file into it. I'm going to go to the very bottom. I'm going to click save. And as you can see, it's the same audio. And the students have the ability versus the other one to download the actual file, which makes it much more convenient as far as like if the internet were to crash or fall, you're able to know or tell them, hey guys, we want you to download this. And it's much more cleaner. As you can see in the very top, I could actually stick instructions. I'm going to go back and I'm going to edit this portion. I'm going to show you, like, if I just go ahead and put some information on here, do you see how much less space it takes? And it's in the very bottom as opposed to uploading it. It makes it much more convenient. Okay, so that will conclude the audio part of this lesson. Okay, now moving forward, we're going to do something that I find to be very decorative, and I've always been intrigued of how to alter or give instant emojis. Those of you that are big emoji fans will love this part. We're going to go back to the assignments portion, and we're going to go ahead and click on one of the actual assignments that we've already done. You're going to go back to edit, or you can create a brand new one. It's up to you. So you're going to click on the emojis worksheet that I'm going to provide for you, and it's going to be uploaded with the archives. And I have learned that if you click on Windows and period, it pops up with an emoji screen, giving you a variety of different emojis that you could actually place on a student's assignment or give them praise. If they're in the chat room, it makes it much more convenient and quick to assess things as far as praising. And it makes it decorative, I think. If you're on a Mac, you can press Control plus Command and Space to pop up with the MacBook or Mac emoji screen. So let's go ahead and try that out. So we want to go back, and we can click on either the assignment or we can click on the title page of emojis. You're going to go ahead and, for Windows, you're going to hold down Windows and period. Bada bing, bada boom. It pops up with emojis. So you have a whole variety of selections that you can. You could actually change out the color scheme. You could add different balloons, food, cars, hearts, religious symbols, a variety of different things. So you could actually put, I'm just going to click on a couple of them left and right here to show you that, you have the ability to put a variety of different emojis here. I think the kids will find it fun. I think it's a great way to praise the kids. Also, instant gratification as far as finding emojis for the students. And then you're going to go to the bottom. You're going to click on Save. And bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. On the very top, you have all the emojis listed up, and it's actually on the webpage, which is, I think, pretty cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes my little small basic tutorials. If you guys have any questions, you could reach me at rjtorres@garlandisd.net. I'd be more than happy to work with you guys in finding out different tricks or basic things that you want me to explain on Canvas. I'm always available by email. It usually takes me about a day or two to respond back, but I'm always happy and open. So thank you for joining my webinar. Have a great day, and I look forward to doing many more with you in the future.